guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Modesty33 here, aka Crystal with a C, back at you with another video. But if you're new to my channel, you just happen to click on, welcome. I try to put out 1 to 2 videos a week. I do sit downs, reviews, reactions, vlogs. So if any of that interests you, make sure you check out the prior videos on my channel. And if you see anything you like before you leave, make sure you subscribe. So today, you guys, actually this is take 2 of filming another video. I am doing a what's in my bag with my Louis Vuitton Neverfull GM. So just wanted to show it to you guys. So as you guys know, hopefully the video will be posted before I post this one. I don't know, we'll have to see. But I did get my Neverfull back from repair from Louis Vuitton. They did repair these straps. I guess they deemed the bag to be defective because they did not at all charge me for these straps to be replaced. And I'm going kind of fast, so I probably didn't tell you the details of this bag, but this is, yeah, my Louis Vuitton Neverfull GM in the Damier Bean. I purchased this bag from eBay back in 2016. So this is the very second luxury bag I ever purchased. The first one being the Louis Vuitton Noe, which my mother now owns. So this is like really right now for me, the oldest bag in my collection. So yeah, and again, I purchased this in 2016, but the bag is actually from 2013. So it's about to be 10 years old. When I purchased it from eBay, I won it on an auction and I paid like $830 all together for it. It didn't come with the pouch that it comes with now, but I didn't care about that. I didn't then, I don't now, because I have other small leather goods that to me are a lot more useful than that little pouch. So I was very happy to pay just, you know, the $800 or $830 for the bag. And yeah, like guys, I've talked about this bag in numerous videos like over the years, and just some of the issues I've had with this particular bag. This is the first bag I ever saw, and I was so in love with this bag when I saw one of my kind of like lifestyle YouTubers. I still subscribe to her, but I don't view her content as much. But I saw like years ago she did a what's in my bag with this particular bag, and I just fell in love with it. I didn't know what the bag was. I didn't know anything about luxury, and again, that was 6 years ago. But I did look it up and find out it was Louis Vuitton, and I kind of left it there because I was like, oh my God, that's too much to pay for a bag. You know what people say. So years later, I kind of kept thinking about this bag. I saw more videos, reviews, unboxings, all of that. And yeah, I saw the deal on eBay and I decided to go for it after I purchased my Noe, because I was so impressed with the quality. And I still feel like this bag right here, again, being made in 2013, is still very much a quality bag. To me, yeah, the canvas is, you know, like very plush and still substantial. I do really think that this is, to me anyway, a well-made bag. I know people have mixed feelings about the Neverfull. They feel like it's basic or whatever, but I mean, I think it's a very practical, useful bag. Do you have to have a Neverfull? Of course not. There are quite other, you know, there are a plethora of other tote style bags that are in a lower price point, some in a higher price point that you can get that isn't as recognizable as this tote, but this is the one I bought, and this is the one I pretty much stick with. So yeah, I did want to do a what's in my bag and kind of have a conversation about what I've discovered since I recently got this bag back and have been trying to use it, because this by far is probably my least used bag in my collection. For reasons that I've stated on multiple times in various videos. Essentially, when I stuff the bag and I try to really use this bag as a work bag, you know, put my laptop, my binder, my work paper, you know, my paperwork that I need to carry for work at the time, it would just be entirely too heavy to wear and carry out and about. But it was a good bag when I would put like my laptop and different materials in here to just kind of put it in the passenger side of the vehicle I was driving for that day and go from place to place. But yeah, I found pretty much I couldn't really stuff the bag the way I felt like I wanted to, because it is a very large bag, so you get into that habit of like trying to stuff it and fill it out. So I really couldn't do that and it be comfortable on the shoulder. And guys, maybe the bag's actually not designed for that. That's kind of the realization I came to recently as I've been carrying this bag out. So I did want to show you guys what is in the bag today. I did carry it out to church earlier today, and just for context, You know, I went to church and I set it down, of course, you know, during the service and all of that. But then afterward, I talked for like I think an hour, maybe more, in the parking lot with some friends from church, because we were just catching up. And I had the bag, you know, that was, you know, pretty much on my shoulder. Then I went grocery shopping and I carried this to go grocery shopping in the store. Then I went to pick up something to eat and carried it with me there. So I felt like that's a pretty, you know, good representation of being kind of out and about and really testing it out and seeing, you know, how I felt about it after, you know, wearing it out today. So first of all, I want to go ahead and get into the what's in my bag portion, and then, you know, maybe give some final thoughts about, you know, how I feel like I'll wear this bag moving forward. So here's the interior of the bag, you guys. This is all the stuff that's inside. Not too much actually, and that's kind of one of the things I'm going to talk about after the fact. Actually, more of my items are inside of this zipper compartment because it's pretty huge. It's a significant zipper pocket. Again, this bag is from 2013, so the interior writing is cursive, whereas in the newer bags it's going to be block writing, but it is still the red interior with the stripes going down. So I'm just going to start picking stuff out from the bag. First thing I have in here that's just kind of loose is this lip gloss right here. This is from Tarte, and this is the passion fruit. I don't know, I think I did a swatch of this. I have swatches on my hand, you guys, because I filmed this before and I felt like I left some things out, so I'm refilming this video. So I do have swatches on my hand. I'm gonna refer to these later on in the video, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna swatch this again. I think I already swatched this in another video when I talked about this, but this is, yeah, the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip, and again, it's in the color passion fruit. So that was kind of loose in the bag. It actually was in my mini pochette, which I'll go ahead and just pull out now. So that's where the lip gloss was. This is my Louis Vuitton mini pochette. This was purchased the same year as the bag. And this was also purchased from eBay, pre-loved. The person I purchased this from, they hadn't used this at all, so it was brand new, and I just paid retail for it, which at the time was like $300. And I know they retail for like $700 now, I think. That's just crazy, like in 6 years, the price that this has gone up. But this is a small leather good I use still pretty frequently in my day-to-day when I use my other bags. So definitely have gotten my cost per wear out of this item. Inside I do have a lipstick. This is one of the Dior lipsticks, the 879, and this is the Forever Passionate. So it's like a deep red plum, I think is how it was described. I also have some Altoids in here, and I have some lotion from Lush that I carried. So I'm just gonna put those items back. So this was in here. So I'll put that to the side. Then the next thing in here, I do have this eyeglass case. This case is for my Chanel eyeglasses that I don't wear anymore because I just love the Fendi ones that I have like exponentially more. But I did carry this out today because I was like intending to put my Louis Vuitton sunglasses in here, and I never did. But that's why this Chanel case is in here. So then the next thing I have in here, I'm sorry you guys can't see, but the next thing I have is my Apple iPad mini. And so you guys know that I take this with me to church because with this I can write notes as well as look at the Bible through the Bible app. So I can do a split screen on the iPad mini. So this comes in really handy. So I carry this every Sunday to church. Also in here I have a belt. This might be really random, but I did wear a belt with my dress that I wore out to church today. I'll probably insert a picture just so you guys can kind of see the whole outfit put together. But then I took this belt off when I went grocery shopping just because I just no longer felt like it was necessary. So that's why it's just sitting in here now. The next thing I have in here, I'm trying to be careful because I have those swatches on my hand still. But the next thing I have in here is my Gucci card holder, or Gucci key pouch. It's not a card holder. It's my Gucci key pouch. In here I keep the same things. I have a leaf, I also have my Apple corded ear pods that again, you guys, I think I've talked about this before, but I think these are exponentially better than like the regular AirPods 1 and 2, in my opinion. I did purchase the AirPods 2. My mother now has them because they worked for her ears, but they just didn't work for my ears. So I gave them to her when she came to visit last time. She really likes them. And then I ended up purchasing these. They were like $17 on Amazon, and I like them exponentially more, like I said, than, you know, the regular AirPods. I also have a key fob for my vehicle. That's everything that is in here. So put that to the side. Then, yeah, last thing that's in this main compartment, I have some sunscreen. This is the Supergoop Play sunscreen. I'm almost out of this. I bought this last year, but I put some on earlier before going out, and you know, just kind of threw it in there since it would fit in here. But yeah, so I just have that. And then that's everything in the main compartment. So we'll get into the pocket. That's where a lot of items are in this pocket as well. I think I'm gonna switch to my right hand because I don't want to get like, you know, stains in here. But I mean, it doesn't matter to me so much, but I don't wanna like intentionally stain the interior of the bag. There are already stains in here though. But I have these wet ones right here. That's in the zipper compartment. I also have this hand sanitizing spray in the Applicious. That's in here. I do have this like kind of receipt information from Louis Vuitton when I got this bag back from repair. So I'm gonna put that away, but that's still in the bag. I have my keys right here with my Apple AirTag on them. Right here I have, this is a pretty much lip product. This is the Rhode Lip Peptide Treatment in the flavor and fragrance watermelon, which is my favorite one. It does come in watermelon, scented caramel, and then regular. And then they did release a special edition vanilla birthday cake, I think. And I'm still waiting on that one to come because I did purchase one of those. But yeah, this is from Hailey Rode Bieber, Justin Bieber's wife. It's like part of her skincare line. I really like these lip peptide treatments. I feel like they smooth out the lines of my lips and they make your lips kind of look a bit plumper and juicier. And they definitely feel very moisturized. So I really do like these. They retail for $16. They're not always in stock. You have to wait for a drop, but I think she's been really good about restocking lately. So there are more drops, you know, closer together than there were before. Then also I have my AirPods Pro 2nd generation here on the lanyard. So I have those. Then I have my Hermes Bastia coin purse. In here I just have some cash and some coins. And this is in the color Rose Beaupré, which is like a hot pink purple kind of combination. Then I also have some lip products. Another lip product here I have is the Summer Fridays Brown Sugar lip balm. And so this one I think is almost gone. I've used this one quite a bit. So yeah, that one, yeah, that one's almost done. I have another Summer Fridays lip balm in here. This is in the vanilla. I like this one because it's clear. The brown sugar does have a sheer kind of brown. You can build this up to where it's a little bit more than sheer, but yeah, like eventually as you're wearing it, it does sheer out, you know, quite a bit more. But if I just want, maybe if I, you know, want to put some gloss on top of a lipstick, like say if I want to put a gloss on top of here, I wouldn't necessarily want to use the brown sugar because it's going to add the brown tint, whereas this one will be clear. So, or I would do my Rose one because it's clear as well. So. Then the next thing, I have my Apple Pencil here that I'll use to write notes on my iPad mini. I have some newer products here. I don't remember if I talked about these, but this is the Glossierbalm.com. I've been hearing about these for years. I finally decided to purchase them and see if they were about that hype, you know, why these are hyped up. But yeah, these balms, you can use them on your lips, and I think you can also use them on your nail cuticles. It's like an oil, so that's pretty cool. Now the ones I got are tinted, so I don't know if you necessarily want to do that, but the majority of them don't really have that much tint, so it's, you know, cool to kind of use them on your nail cuticles. This one is in the berry. I did swatch this one, and it's like right here. So that's what it looks like swatch. And you do get that slight tint on the lips, but it becomes very sheer on the lips. You can build it up a little bit, but really not that much in my opinion. But it does have a very nice, smooth, silky texture on the lips. So I do really like this one. And then let me find the other one just so we can talk about them together. So here's the other one. Out of the two, this one is actually my favorite. This is a limited edition one from Glossier. This is the Swiss Miss Balm. .com, and if you guys know, I guess Glossier and Swiss Miss, which is the hot chocolate, you know, company, they have the Swiss Miss hot chocolate, did a collaboration, and so I think this is limited edition, but it does have like a taste of like Swiss Miss hot chocolate, so it does taste like hot chocolate. That's why I really like it. Now swatched is this one below here. So I've been wearing it for a little bit since, you know, again, this is my second time filming. So it has sheared out some more than the berry one has. But yeah, it does have a brown tint to it. So that's this one here. And, oh, okay. Yeah, stuff's trying to drop on the floor. Not today. So the next thing I have is Jason Wu lipstick. I actually just purchased this one lipstick, or just one lip. I purchased this one yesterday. It is a lipstick. I do have another Jason Wu lipstick, and I think it's in here as well, and I've shown that one to you guys. You can purchase these from Target. They retail for $11.99 or $12. And so I purchased the Jelly Roll, which is a really pretty, kind of like a nude, but it has like a purple tint to it. And so I really wanted to get this one and see if it worked for me. And this is actually what I'm wearing on the lips today, you guys. Well, I say I'm wearing it on the lips. I mean, I am, but it's mixed with another color, which is like the one on top of here. So this is the gingerbread right here. On the lips, it's a little bit brighter than it looks like here, but still a nice kind of natural color for someone of my complexion. But actually, the way I have it paired today is this top color, which I think is in my in that pocket as well. I'll show that one to you guys. But this one right here is the Dior number 400. I think it's like Forever Natural Line is the 400. And it's like, again, like a kind of dark brown, and it's got like a tint of red to it as well. And so I had this one, and I wore this one to church today. And then as I was going on throughout the day, like the color in the middle started to fade. So I put this one in the middle. So that's kind of the combination here. So almost like a lip liner without being a lip liner. I don't wear lip liners, you guys, so that's kind of the closest thing for me. But I really like the way the combination looks. I feel like this is like a nice everyday color, and it's not doing too much. So that's what I like about these Jason Wu lipsticks, is that I feel like they are person of color friendly, and they're not like really exorbitantly bright or tint, or you know, where, you know, they're very loud. Like, I think these are work friendly lipsticks. So here's the other one in the Jelly Roll. And you guys have seen this one. I've used this one quite a bit since purchasing it, and that's what the Jelly Roll looks like. I guess I could swatch this one on top just so you guys can kind of see. So that's the Jelly Roll right here. So it has like a mauve kind of color. So I really like these, and for $12, I think they're like really good. So yeah. So then the next one here, I think is the 400 from Dior. Yeah, so this is the 400 color, the Dior Nude Line. What is it called? Yeah, Forever Nude Line from Dior. So that's this one here. Oh Lord, what's going on? Okay, okay, there we go. I had to push it down a little bit. Well, I'm going down. Okay, so yeah, this is the color I wore out earlier today. I think I'm down to the last few items, you guys. And yeah, actually this is the last thing, and this is my YSL card holder in the color Legion Red, gold hardware. You guys know I'm a card holder convert. I've been wearing this for over 2 years now straight. Have not switched out of this into another wallet, so safe to say I'm a card holder convert. So yeah, this is the bag empty, and you know, with the pocket. So basically guys, because you know we're almost to 20 minutes now into this video, but basically what I wanted to share is that you guys kind of saw the items that were in here. So that's what I wore today, and the bag was very comfortable to wear out. So I think maybe my mindset about the bag and how to carry it and what to put in here was wrong. Whereas I was trying to put all these other items, again, such as my laptop and other items, which you can do that, but it's just not going to be comfortable on the shoulder. At least it's not for me to carry around and go from place to place. Whereas if you kind of just keep it like minimal, like what I did here with, you know, the items that, you know, I just pulled out of my bag, it is very comfortable to kind of go around, go shopping with, go from place to place, carry it for a while. So I didn't have any issue with all the items that I had in my bag today, wearing it out. And these items, most of them came from my Louis Vuitton monogram bum bag, but also before that, I think I was wearing, I don't know, I've been wearing my Lululemon bags as well. So I haven't been wearing really any big bags, so to speak, lately. But yeah, a lot of these items came from my bum bag, and therefore, yeah, that's kind of almost like capacity of what I can carry and it still be comfortable on the shoulder. So I'm gonna do that from now on. But if you guys have any recommendations, if you own this bag, let me know how I can more comfortably carry it around, or if this is kind of what you guys have been doing as well and it's been pretty comfortable and working out pretty smoothly for you. Now, as far as travel goes, this probably would no longer be a travel bag for me because, again, like I said, you have to go from place to place and carry it. It's doing too much for me. But as far as a travel bag, I wore my Fendi Peekaboo Extra Light earlier this year when I went traveling on a plane, and that worked out really well. It does have a strap that I purchased with it. So this, I think I am going to use it more traditionally as a tote and just kind of see how it goes. But again, you guys, that's pretty much all I wanted to share. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also, make sure you share with anyone else who likes this type of content. Before you leave, make sure you subscribe to the channel. You do that by hitting the red button below and the bell next to it so you're notified when I do upload future videos. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my very next video. Bye, guys.